Let's hit it with that. Oh, oh, I got the coffee today. Yee! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. We're going to get after today. We're not going to get got, y'all. We're going to get, okay? I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for those who were here yesterday. Thank you for those who were here the day before that. Thank you for those of you who are here just today. Those of you who are just watching the channel today, welcome to being here. Welcome to the channel. I got to figure out which prepositions I'm trying to use today because apparently I can't speak. I want to say as well, also happy Sunday to y'all. For those of you who are just enjoying a lazy day afternoon, or those of you got to get up and do stuff, I just want to say shout out to all you guys. I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you who are confused about what that is, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick as soon as I get this thing set up. Give me a second here. Yeah, so I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you who are confused about that or want to know more about that, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick. So, channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. So the first part is about the practice session. The second part is about the improvisational sections. The practice session is where I practice, you practice, we practice together. You can suggest different influencers and different influences and different exercises that can help us get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, from the expert onto the virtuoso levels. Guitar player, we do our guitar playing, and we get to that. We do that by following a basic structure. And the structure was everything inside the structure. Subject could change, but the structure will remain quote unquote rigid. It'll be flexible, but more or less rigid. We'll say it'll be practice, scales, different chords, different warm-ups, scales, chords, different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, as well as different licks of the week, and different cover songs that we use to help us get the foundational stuff to do the second thing, which is the improvisational stuff, which is about me improving on the channel, you judging that for what it is, you letting me know in the comment section or in private messages how you feel about what I'm doing, good, bad, ugly, whatever. And then hopefully you feel comfortable and confident enough to use the playlist section in the playlist section of my channel, the backing tracks, where you can record yourself playing against those backing tracks, upload those affiliate videos to YouTube, and then share those links with me. And with and only with your permission, after sharing those links with me, I would like to discuss them, not show them, but discuss them on the channel so we can talk about how you attack the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective to get better. You can suggest at any point different influencers or different exercises that will help us get to those next levels. I'm all ears. I'm open-minded about all these things, and it's very important for me to grow as a musician, as a guitar player, as a musician in general, to do the third thing. So the third thing is basically about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. Today's been day 17. I've uploaded music yet. I've spent 1 hour on every single day to try to continue to progress my understanding of Logic Pro X and create the best music I can in Logic Pro X by using my understanding of the guitar, the fretboard, and my understanding of music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X as my digital audio workstation. Now, 100% of the music I'll be putting out will be, obviously, at least in the very beginning, will be total dog shit, which is, you can hear it. It's okay, but it's not great, okay? And that means because it's got a ton of work to do. I've got a ton of work to do understanding composition, understanding structure, and things of that nature. But my understanding of, so I will be singing and songwriting, creating different guitar parts, and creating different guitar parts, and creating different sound design things. And so 100% of stuff I'll be putting out there obviously will be in an effort for me to get better. So 90% of that 100% of the stuff that I'm putting out there, 90% of it will be stuff for me personally. The other 10% will be split into 2 parts. Music I create with other musicians on the internet or just in general, just musicians in general. And the other 5% will be reserved for people who I create music for short films, who are looking for different projects that with respect to different short films. So yeah, that's what that part's about. So obviously with the goal to be the best musician, songwriter, whatever I possibly can be. Lastly, guys, the 4th thing is basically about what the whole channel was about. Basically, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go. Sort of situations where when people watch a channel and they comment in real time, I can make those comments and I can understand those comments in real time, or I can go back and watch the videos. So I can make changes to the channel based on the comments that are being made, which is really cool because, like, for instance, like this light, I just bought this light. Now people have been asking me for months to change the lighting situation in my room, and I was like, I can do that, but it costs a little money, so I can't make those changes right away. I was able to make that change monetarily, but when people make suggestions about free change, like parametric changes, things that I can change in my digital audio or my OBS or things like that, those are changes I can make really quickly, or relatively quickly, depending on the degree of difficulty with the technological factor into it. So I ask people to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so I can do a little less of the second thing. The second thing is where you can donate to the channel. You can donate in 2 ways, indirectly or directly. Directly, you can donate to the channel using my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com. Again, that's ko-fi.com. I'm sorry, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. I will make that link available in the chat. It's already available in the description. I ask you to go ahead and check it out. You can donate as little as €1 to the account or more if you'd like to do so. The direct way or the indirect way to help out is through cryptocurrency. Now, this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency, and I will say it again. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I trade cryptocurrency on a daily basis. I love it very much. We can talk about it all weekend, all month, whatever, about that stuff off screen if you would like to talk about cryptocurrency. I'm all for it. What I ask people to do is, if you're going to sign up, now is the period to sign up because it's December, and this is where all the doorbusters happen. So when you use my referral links to sign up, this is how it works. Use my referral links to sign up. They will offer you perks and benefits that you would not normally get, especially now during this period. You'll get doorbuster things you would never get otherwise. Okay, but whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into my platform, basically between $50 and $100 that I will be announcing on January 1st, 2026, you guys will get a first glimpse as to what is happening and what I'm trying to build here as far as that goes. So I ask people to check that out. Let me know what you purchase cryptocurrency. If you spend $50 or more, you can do that. But if you decide you don't want to do it, and you signed up and this, that, and the other, you decide you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Okay, signing up is not an indication as to whether or not you have to do something. Okay, if you decide you want to purchase cryptocurrency after your account's verified, whatever, then do that. But again, talk it over with your family or with by yourself, and really go through the process of understanding what it's about and how it works, and then decide for yourself if it's right for you. Okay, if you've done that already, then sign up, and then use my referral links to do so. It's helpful to the channel. Lastly, if you really want to help out with the channel, the freest way to help out with the channel, obviously, is by subscribing to me across all platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. I am not active on Twitch at the moment because of technological things. I'm not active on TikTok, or not as active as I should be on TikTok, but I do have a TikTok account. Lastly, I just ask people to help me grow those channels by just subscribing to those channels, because help me grow those will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand washes the other. We're going to get started here today. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to Weakfoot again for helping me out with these. Oh, shit. Something that was an accident. Okay. My bad. I almost hit the end stream button. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. I was like, I almost hit the end stream button by accident. Anyway, here is a link here's my Ko-fi account link that I'll make available in the chat as of right now. Let me copy that. And then we're getting a new lick of the week today. Let me get right back into it. Here is a link. And here. I'm going to copy and paste this into the channel because I have not done so. This is a new one. And again, I will be re-recording all of these. I'll be recording these over the winter break. I just don't have time to do them now. Here we go. Oh, also. Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and post this. I only got 3 subs left until I get to 100. I'm really excited about that because and it's hard to tell in my voice because I've been working on this for a really long time, but I feel like it's going to be really more of a relief type situation than anything else because I just feel relieved sometimes we work really hard on a goal. It's not about just accomplishing the goal. It's about the relief that you feel because you're just like, I've worked really hard on this. You know, you can see it. You can see the progress. I mean, you can hear the progress. You can see the progress. You know, so, oh shit! I forgot to open up a metronome, online metronome. Here we go, guys. I should just go ahead and say this. Some people don't like this, but again, I do curse on this channel. I just want people to know that. I want to be upfront and honest with people about that. I do curse on this channel. If that's an actual obstacle for you, this might not be the channel for you, which hurts me to say because I need as many subscribers as I possibly can get. But I'd rather be honest with you from the get-go than just people being here like, oh, he's not, you guys advertise. It's like, yeah, I'm a human being. I curse. A lot of people I recommend on this channel do curse as well because musicians curse like sailors. That is a fact. And what was the last thing? The second thing I was going to say is that I don't take requests on this channel. Now, if you want me to play a cover song that I record myself and that I post on the internet or on as a YouTube video, that's one thing. But I don't just sit here and play cover songs on a live stream. That doesn't make sense. I am going to do next year one day a week where I spend an hour on the live stream after the session where I just spend an hour doing improv, and then people can pick backing tracks that they want me to play. Based on those backing tracks, they can donate based on the difficulty of the backing track. And then they can let me know which songs that they want me to play against and then donate based on that if they'd like to do so. So I think that would be a really fun way for me to get better because that helps out with the channel and what I'm trying to build here. But just playing songs to play, just cover songs is not only not an effective way to learn guitar. From anybody who plays, who's a teacher will tell you it's not an effective way to play guitar. It's an effective way to show your skill sets, the level that you're at, but it's not an effective way to improve your guitar skills. And the second thing is that, or it's not only not an effective way, it just has nothing to do with this channel. And then the third thing is basically if you have any questions that take me longer than anywhere between 10-15 seconds to answer, I ask that you either wait till the end of the stream to ask those questions or that you just ask me privately on Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, let's get right to it. 190 or 90 beats per minute. No, we're not at 90 beats per minute. I forgot we started at 100. We had a hundo now. Moving on up. This is the alternate picking exercise where we try to stay in the same place, where we try not to muffin top, and we try to continue to progress forward. Let me know how these lights are working. If you guys like the light or whatever, I can try to change the different placement of it, but I was told yesterday it looks good with this warmer color because I had blue, and I had like a reddish color, and I had this yellowish color. The yellowish color seems to be the better one, or as people have told me, but please let me know in the comment section if you like it or not. Eyes closed, let's go. Had a little brain fart there. That's okay. It happens. I just started 100 beats per minute like 2 or 3 days ago, so mistakes are going to be made, guys. And also, it's just the warm-ups. I mean, it's important that we start off. And let me just be clear. I'm not saying we should just gloss over the warm-ups. It's important that you play those perfectly because that energy transfers over into the other parts, and you'll be like, you don't need to be lackadaisical from the beginning. It's important to note those things, but it's also important to note where you are, when it's important to stop and when it's important to keep going. So, you know, to get through these exercises, warm-ups, you're not going to spend like an hour, 2 hours on these warm-ups, but noted in my head, need to work on that. That 100 beats per minute is what it is. Let's get right into the John Petrucci biting mosquito style exercise as we move this up to 190 beats per minute. Ready? Let's go. Second position. That's not true at all. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret and 190 beats per minute, guys. Let's get it going. Chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. I got to turn up the volume for this because we are tapping, and I am playing clean. So it's important to make that volume up. Turn that volume up. Yeah, I stopped at all the right places today. I'm going to turn this volume down so that we don't blow people's eardrums out they bass holes. Let's get all the way turned down, tempo-wise, so that we can do the Brandon Dion sweep picking exercise. Now, I love Brandon Dion. I should go ahead and tell you guys to subscribe to his channel, as I would recommend everyone whose content we talk about or that we use on this channel to help us grow that they put out for free. I ask people to sign up and subscribe to their channels. Now, Brandon Dion is somebody who curses on his channel. He's hilarious. He's one of my favorite instructors on the internet. You can see him for yourself. Check that out for yourself. And yeah, I just want people to know that up front so that people aren't sitting there saying, "Oh God, I don't know what's happening here. Oh God." Yeah, it happens sometimes. But I want people to understand that I do suggest artists that do curse. I do suggest other influencers who do curse, and I don't really care because I don't think it's that big of a deal. But some people do. Okay, I come from the South. I don't fully understand it, but some people just don't like it. They just really don't like it. I think it's stupid, but you know, whatever. I'd rather people know ahead of time. We're going to start 140, 150, 160 beats per minute this week picking exercise from Brandon Dion without looking at our fretboards, guys. Let's go. 140 needs work. Need to keep working at 140. Let's try 150. Usually 150 and 160 are around my sweet spot, so I don't know. We'll see today if that seems to be the case. Every time I say that, though, sometimes I just fuck it up, so I don't know why that is. I get myself too hyped, and then I do something stupid. Yeah, 150 sounded way better than 140. That's not saying much because 140 was terrible, but yeah. Let's try it 160. And 160, for whatever reason, sounded better than all of them. So I don't know why that is. I don't know what's, as they say in the streets, what's happening in the streets. We're going back to 140 beats per minute. We're going to work on sweep picking exercise number 1. I make myself look terrible on the internet. Well, not make myself look terrible. I try to improve on the internet, and the process is ugly. Improvement is ugly. It's not great. But I do it so that you don't have to look stupid on the internet. You're welcome, world. You're welcome. Let's go. Shout out to you guys who are here on a Sunday. I know it's not easy to be here on a Sunday. You can tell I'm groggy. I'm tired. I've got a lot of shit to do later on today, but this is a promise that I've made to myself, and I'm going to continue to uphold that promise as long as I possibly can. So, let's go. It sounded clean. It's 140 beats per minute. That's good. That's really good, actually, when it sounds clean. It's supposed to sound clean. The cleaner it sounds at the slower tempos, the more clean it's going to sound once you start picking up the pace. Making the fixes and changes at slower tempos is what helps you get to the cleaner versions when you play at higher tempos. So that's a good thing, okay? It sucks at 140 because it doesn't really sound that cool. At 140, it doesn't sound like this, you know what I mean? Like... You know, we want it to sound something like, you know, better than that, obviously, but we're at 150. Let's get it going. 140 in this particular situation sounded a lot better. was really skipping strings on this one, purposefully, and it wasn't like that much of a difference, but it was enough for me to notice. And it was like, not great at 150 today. It's okay. Noted in my brains. Okay, got to work on that. Let's try 160. Let's see if we can do better. Normally 150 and 160 are my sweet spot. Today that doesn't seem to be the case, but that is what it is. Let's go. 160 needs work. Sounded better than 150, ironically enough. But yeah, 140 and 160 sounded great. They were the champions this week. So let's go right into the 190 beats per minute. We're going to start working on the scales. Guys, we've moved up in scales today. We are working on the A major, the G sharp, A flat major scale, followed by the A major scale at 190 beats per minute. And then we're going to do the G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale, followed by the A minor pentatonic scale. Kendrick Lamar, babies. Let's get right to it. Chords are obviously going to change. We're doing the G major, G sharp, A flat major chords today, followed by the G sharp, A flat major chords, followed by the G sharp, A flat minor chords, followed by the A major chords, and then the A minor Kendrick Lamar chords. You get it. So smart. Beats per minute, guys. Let's get it going. Starting in first position as soon as I can figure out what that is. Okay. Okay. 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, guys, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going. And this is A sharp, G sharp, A flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A major scale, G sharp, A flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go.
position, G sharp, A flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position? Yeah, fifth position. Fifth position, G major, G sharp, A flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Sixth position, G sharp, A flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position. Who's in sixth position? This is seventh position. Seventh position, A major, G sharp, A flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the seventh position, or the octave position, of the G sharp, A flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right back into the A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let me get some of this coffee first. Shout out to you guys who are here on a Saturday. If you haven't done so, or Sunday, if you guys haven't done so already, I'd love it if you'd like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It's helpful, it's free, and it also makes me feel really good about myself. I don't know if that's important to you guys, but it's damn sure important to me. I like feeling good about myself. You know what I'm talking about? I like feeling really good about myself. So I hope that you will. You know what I mean? Shout outs to you guys. Let's go. All right. Let me see. We're here before. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's right. Second position, A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G major scale, 190 beats per minute, or A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Is this fifth position? Yeah, fifth position, A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go, yeah. seventh position, A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the A major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go, y'all. Did it, y'all. Now we're going to get right into the minor pentatonic equivalents, starting with the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale. And I've just got to take out my book to make sure that I remember which position we're starting with. Yes, I do use Guitar Grimoire. No, I do not get paid for this. I do not have an Amazon affiliate account at the moment because I don't have enough subscribers. I wish I did. But this is the book that I use. So I've been using it for years. It's a great book. And yeah. So the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale gives you that's exactly what I thought it was. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You understand? That's what I thought. All right, let's get right to it, guys. Yep, let's go. Third position, guys. Second position, G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go, y'all. Third position, G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F sharp G flat major. G sharp A flat major minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic. Is it fourth? Fifth position. Fifth position, my bad. A sharp, G flat, G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah, that's what it is. This is fifth position. There we go. And finally, the fifth position, or the sixth position, or the octave position of the F sharp, G flat, minor pentatonic, the G sharp, A flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, guys, we're going to get right into the F sharp, the A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute, Kendrick Lamar status. Eyes closed, baby, so that we can continue to work on memorizing our fretboard without looking at it. No peeksies. I have no way of helping you guys. I have no way of controlling you guys, making sure you're not checking out your fretboards. So you're just gonna have to go on the honor system. But you're going to know because you're not going to get better unless you do it. So, shout out to you guys for being here. If you haven't done so already, I'd absolutely love it if you took the second that it takes. Just like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It's free, it's helpful, and it also makes me feel really good about myself. And that's what we want. We want me to feel good about myself, right? You get it. You get it. You're so smart. Let's go. First position, A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, F sharp, G flat, A minor pentatonic scale, my bad, 190 beats per minute. Let's go, yeah. Third position, F sharp, G flat, A minor pentatonic scale, my bad, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. third position. No, that's fourth position. Fourth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position? Yes, fifth position. A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, we're going to get right into the octave position, or the sixth position of the F sharp, of the A minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. I'm going to get this right at some point, I swear. Now, guys, we're going to get right... Well, actually, I want to do that again. That didn't sound right. As I said before, I'll say it again. When it comes to doing stuff and working on exercises, if I have the time to fix those things when I'm working on them on the internet, I will do that. Sometimes I don't, or I don't see the merit in doing it, like the warm-ups. But if we're working on scales or things of that nature, try to fix them up in real time. If I have the time to do it, then we're going to do it, okay? We're not going to sit here and waste our time sitting here thinking, oh, what should I do? I don't know. The easiest thing is to do is the thing that you don't want to do, and I don't want to work on these things. I don't want to fix them, which means I should definitely fix them, because that's the only way we get better. It's like being here every single day. Sometimes you get here and you're like, I really don't want to be here. In the back of my mind, it's like whenever you hear that voice in your head that says we shouldn't do this, or we shouldn't work on these exercises because it's boring, that's when you say, well, if I'm going to get better, I have to. The only way to it is true it. Okay, so you got to get through it to get to it. Okay, so we're going to start with the A flat. This doesn't say A flat minor, but A flat and G sharp are the same notes. Okay, sonically, they're notated differently. Their notation is different, but this is what they are. So these are the chords we're going over today. Okay, shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out all of you for being here. You guys are the best, number ones. Okay, so we did A major scale, and then these are the bottom ones, and then we're going to do the A major and A minor chords. Okay. Kendrick Lamar's, as we call them, as I call them, because it helps people it reminds people of where we were, or where we are. Actually, technically speaking, we should call them the Drake chords, because it was a reference to Drake, but we ain't gonna do that, because Kendrick Lamar said it, and it's just easier to do that reference that way. But, yeah, I really should call them the Drake chords. Anyway, let's get right to it. The only way to it is true it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's go. It's the major chord. It's not the major chord. It's this. So if this is the one, see, this is what I hate about this book sometimes, is that it shows you, it doesn't show you all the chords. So this is the first one you gotta do. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. My bad. Just the other one was gonna be higher. The other one's gonna be up here. So you got that one here, and then the other one's gonna be, let's see. The other one's gonna be here. I would. That's a chord they're not showing. So I don't know what the reasons were for that, but in here, back down, here, here, and right here. Let's go again, okay? One more again is how we say it. Southern language, y'all. Let's go to these inside chords this time. Let's sound like this right here, y'all. Let's go to these rhythm chords, guys. Sound list on like this right here, y'all. And I forgot there's this one right here, but it just did not show up on my radar right away. So let me see if I can do this correctly. Oh, here we go. It's from right here, then here. I keep forgetting this one because it's in here. I never do this chord because this book decided to skip it a bunch. I'm blaming the book for my problems. I should be using my brain to remember this chords, but I did not. I entered the final stage of grieving right there. You just missed it. I just accepted the fact that it's my fault. Oh no, I forgot it again. Then here. Then here. Let's get right into these bottom 4 string chords. That's not like this right here. Get right into these the G sharp, A flat minor chords. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna start right here on the 4th, right? Yeah. Let's go again, okay? Now the inside chords that sound less than like this, right? Sure, y'all. Screw these rhythm chords that sound less like this, right? Sure, y'all. There you go. okay? Go right into the bottom 4 string chords, y'all. We're going to finish these up, then we're going to go right into the A major chords. A major and A minor chords, the Kendrick Lamar chords. Let's go. Now we get to go do the Kendrick Lamar chords. We're going to get right into those right now, right quick. Yeah. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We did it. We made it. We made it to the Kendrick Lamar chords. And now the bottom 4 string chords are the ones right here for the A minor chords. Trying to make sure these are in the frame so that y'all can see them. I promise you next year these will be scanned. These will be scanned so that you can see them, you can hear them, and we can do it like that. Let's go right to these A major chords. We can get it going, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Sunday. It sucks. Nobody wants to be here on a Sunday. But we got better things to do. I'm sure that we all have better things to do than to be here watching my dumb ass on the internet. But if we're going to get better, this is what it takes. So let's go. Inside chords, it sounds something like this right here. it's this first. Then this right here. Then this one. Then this one right here. And this one right here. Right here. Back down. Then right here. Is this where it is? No, we're right here. There we go. Then here. I almost forgot. Then I didn't. I almost forgot, but then I didn't. Right here. Right here. Let's go one more time, okay? Right here. Here. Then here. Good. Right here. Now the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this, y'all. Actually, you can play that. If you play it open, it sounds really cool. It's like one of those Midwestern emo songs. That's not me hating on Midwestern emo. It's really, really cool. The chords are really cool. I don't like those open tunings, but the music is really dope. Now the Kendrick Lamar A minor chord, starting with the melody chords. First song I ever wrote was in A minor. Okay. Yeah, it was. I didn't think about it. Let me see. This next one's out. I fucked that one up. My bad. Let me see. So we're here. Then here. Then here. Then here. That's my bad, shotties. My bad, shotties. Then here. Let's go again, okay. outside chords that sound a little something like this right here. One more time. Let's get right into these rhythm chords, guys. We're almost done with these chords for today, thankfully, because it's not my favorite thing to do is rhythm chords, but it's one of the most necessary things you can do when you're learning an instrument. That allows you to play, I guess, polyphonically, I guess. I fucked that one up again. Then here. Okay. And back here again. Well, now back here. And right here. Woo! Got a lot of the new stuff that we're learning today, guys. This is a little complicated. It's a little complex. A lot of complexity going on. Shout out to you guys who are still here. I know that there aren't that many of you left. I'm thankful that you guys, even that there might be one little, I don't know if I can say Mohican. Can I say that? Or, I don't know if I can say that and get in trouble. There's a book called The Last Mohican, so I mean the last person here. It's the reference I was going to use, but I don't know if I can cancel for that. It's the name of a book. But it's not even that offensive. I gotta say something in a second. I was gonna say use last Mohicans. Agatha Christie was one of my favorite mystery writers. Not one of my favorites, but we had to read a couple of her books when we were back in middle school, and one of them that is really good is one of my favorite ones. It's called "And Then There Were None." And if you want to talk about offensive titles, look at what that book was. Look on the internet as to what the book is called. "And Then There Were None." Look at the title that it was before it was retitled. That will break your heart, because that is crazy shit. That's crazy. I don't know if it's just in different languages, because I saw it in a different language. I saw it in French and in a different language, but how the book was retitled. Ooh. Oh, that's a different level of racism, dude. Woo. That shit's crazy. But again, "And Then There Were None" is a great book. But just the title of it was really, I think the word is suspicious beforehand. Oh man, and some people will be like, it was a different time. Yeah, it sure was a different time, I'll tell you that much. Woo, that's crazy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's not talk about that political shit on this channel. It was just funny. I was saying something about saying being, I was saying that there weren't that many people on this channel. I was going to use the reference Last of the Mohicans because it's the name of the book. I didn't know if I could say the word Mohicans. I don't know. Anyway, that's where that whole mental branch tree thing went. So please don't cancel me. I really like doing this. Please don't. We're gonna get right into the lick of the week, guys. I've already posted that into the channel. You guys can check that out. I've heard this. I played through it once and decided this is the one I wanted to do. So I've only heard it once. So I don't know what this is going to be, what it's going to be about. So we're basically hearing it. I'm hearing it for the second time ever. And you guys are hearing it for the first time. So this is what it sounds like. The ending I can get. This is just a triplet pattern. So let me hit the pause button here so we can just go over this. This starts, it goes. Let me see if we can get to a couple measures more. And then the next part is 10, 8. And then well, that's where we're going to stop today. I would love to keep doing that, but I cannot spend all 24 hours today working on that. That's not how life works, unfortunately. I would love to spend as much time as I can so I can finish that up today, but however, I am not going to have the time. We're at 110 beats per minute. We're going to work on the O deep Bolivia riff. Not 112, 110. We're going to work on it and try to get it done a few times. Try to get done. When I say try to get done, I mean try to get it perfectly a few times in a row. I'm going to try. I don't know how many times I can get it in a row at 110, but we're going to try. I did it twice yesterday, so let's see if I can at least get it twice today. I don't think it was in a row yesterday. That was twice, so I got that at least. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we get to get right into the thing that we've always wanted to do, which is to work on getting better at improvisational music. And we do that by practicing every damn day, everybody. Let's get to it, guys. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout outs for the likes. Shout outs for the, for you guys being here. See, I got 33 views on a Sunday. This is ridiculous. What is happening on YouTube? Is my algorithm going out? Or like, I haven't done shit for months, and it's like, now I'm getting 33 views on a Sunday? This is crazy. In a good way, though. It's crazy good. I'm excited. But, did I pin this? I didn't pin it. I thought that I did. Damn it. There we go. I thought that I pinned this comment earlier. My bad. Shotties. And you know what? On this channel, I'm going to keep calling everybody on this channel shotties because I really like saying that. I really like saying the phrase, my bad, shotty, because it's fun and it makes me feel good. Let's get right to it. This isn't going to go as well as I think it's going to go because it's just, we haven't done A major in a while. The chords of this are A, E, B minor, and then D. So let's see if we can figure out what these chords are. So A is like... Not end the way I wanted it to. It sounded okay for the most part. Not my greatest work, but again, we haven't done A major in a while, like probably like 12 weeks, give or take. So it's gonna take some work, guys. You're not gonna see this happen overnight. I'm not gonna be the best improvisational player in a year, in 2 years, but I'm gonna be the best one day. This is a little bit more country-esque. This is A major, F sharp minor, D, and then E. So let me see if I can get the F sharp minor. F sharp minor is here, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna try to run through this chord. So here's the A major chord. So F sharp minor's here. Big brain. And D. Back to E. Let's go again. ended better. It sounded cool. I am very, very excited about how I've progressed. This came out way better than what I had anticipated. Not great, okay? Pump the brakes, okay? Nothing's crazy here. Nothing great happened. Nothing sensational happened. But I'm confident that I'm very pleased with my skill set and how that they've progressed over the year. And that's something I can say I can take with me into 2026. And being able to re-pick up these different backing tracks in different keys, and being able to kind of get with them as quickly as I possibly can, and understand them, the chords and their relationship together. It's all coming together for me a little bit more than what was happening to me at the beginning of the year. So I'm thinking that this progress has been slow and steady, and sometimes I get down on myself because it's just not that great. But again, progress is happening, so that's cool. And any of you guys who'd like to check the tape on that, you can check. I keep all these videos in the replay section, so you can check these out, see for yourself what it sounded like, what it looked like. The quality of this channel has overall improved. Has it improved as quickly as possible? No, but I'm pushing it forward as quickly as I can. So, guys, I want to say thank you for being here, especially here on a Sunday. And it's not fun to be here on a Sunday. If you haven't done so already, I'd love for you to absolutely like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's simple, it's easy, it's very helpful to me. Makes me feel good. I don't usually go over my spiel at the end. I'm just going to go over a quick resume. Guys, the channel's about 4 things. It's about practice. It's about improvisation. It's about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. And I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel so that I don't have to do the second thing, so I can get comments on the channel, and I can get people telling me what's right, what's wrong, what they like, what they don't like, and it helps me grow the channel. The second thing I ask people to do is to check out the to donate to the channel. You can donate directly or indirectly. Directly through my Ko-fi account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee, or you can donate by getting involved in the cryptocurrency space, and those platforms are available in the description of every single video. You can comment, subscribe to those if you'd like to. You can purchase cryptocurrency, and it helps out with the channel. And this may or may not be the last year I'm doing it. I haven't decided yet, but I'm basically pretty sure. I'm pretty done with advertising for cryptocurrency because nobody wants to sign up, and it's helpful. It's really helpful to you. It's helpful to everyone if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space. I enjoy cryptocurrency. We can talk about that until the roosters come home, until the hens come home to nest, because roosters don't nest. Anyway. Yeah, get involved. Don't get involved. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you shouldn't do with your money, but I trade cryptocurrency on a regular basis, and it will help out with the channel. When you purchase $50 or more, they offer you perks and benefits. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as a referring client, and that's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, if you'd like to do so, subscribe to me across, not just on YouTube, but subscribe to me obviously on YouTube. That's the channel that I want to build. But subscribe to me across other platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, whether I'm active on those channels or not. Helps me grow my YouTube page, and help me grow my YouTube page and channel will help me inevitably grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Sunday, y'all.